Holly!
Where are they?
What?
The crib and the baby's toys, they've all gone.
Well, we thought it best not to have that stuff around when you got back.
Who's we?
Bobbie and I.
But the drawers were empty.
Yeah, well, I had a charity organization collect the clothes. I didn't think you'd want these reminders lying around. I hope I did the right thing.
Yes, of course.
Maybe I should have waited.
No, it's okay. I was expecting to see it all when I got in, and I had prepared myself, so now I just feel sort of empty.
Look, have some tea. Holly?
I keep wondering what it would have looked like. I mean, what color was his hair? Maybe it was like Luke's. What were his features like? When would he have said his first word and walked? Now, none of that is going to happen. Do you think that a child, a fetus, has emotions or thoughts? I mean, or is it just waiting?
I don't know.
I have this terrible pain. It's not in my stomach. It's in my heart.
Look.
I've lost him all over again.
Yeah.
It's not fair, Ruth.
No. Not at all.
I mean, it was just a child. It was barely even alive. It couldn't have done anything wrong. There was no reason.
Look, there's never a reason for this sort of thing.
Even another accident, like when Luke died. I know there had to be a reason.
Well, if there is, we're never going to know about it, so just best not to think about it.
That's what everybody says. I don't think I can do that.
All right. Look, Holly, in time you'll get over this. I'll be here if you want to talk or if you need me.
No, I think I have to do this on my own. I can't run away from it this time. The pain is there, and I'm going to have to feel it if I'm going to understand it.
Quartermaine residence?
This just has to be Stella.
Yes, it is. Who's this?
This is Robert Scorpio.
Oh, Mr. Scorpio. Who did you want to speak with?
As a matter of fact, you.
Me, sir?
I wonder if you could come over to my apartment.
Oh, is this official business?
Oh, a few questions. Just routine.
I see. Well, I am working, and I would have to ask the Quartermaines.
I'm sure they'll understand, Stella. Look, I'm going to be here all day, so whenever's convenient.
Well, I'll try to leave right away.
Thank you, Stella.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Quartermaine.
1 second, Stella. I'm checking today's closing prices. Yeah, I swear, every year they make this print smaller just to frustrate me. Here we are. Down 1.25. Oh, this is preposterous. Another week of this, they're going to be giving shares away. And I want to blame the recession, but everybody's blaming everything on the recession. Okay, Stella, what is it?
Mr. Scorpio just phoned. He wants me to come to his house for questioning.
About what?
He didn't say.
Well, go, of course. So highly overqualified for the job, the man is the police commissioner.
Well, I know, sir, but I think maybe he'll start talking about the murder.
Well, tell him the truth. But just remember your loyalty to the Quartermaine family. I mean, my goodness, we have been taking good care of you for a good many years, and we demand your loyalty in return. Now, if you feel you're going to say something that could be harmful for us, why, simply don't say it.
You mean to lie, sir?
No, of course, don't lie. Edit, delete. You know, like Rosemary Wood, you remember her. Well, certainly don't say anything, erase anything that's going to damage your boss.
Do you think there'll be a lot of things that I'll have to edit, as you say?
Oh, of course not, Stella. I mean, we don't have anything to hide. Well, you know, things come up occasionally, but, well, I certainly don't want to do anything that's going to upset Lila and, you know, bring any more scandal on her.
Oh. Well, I'll do my best, sir.
Well, that's all we can ask, Stella. Mm-hmm. Oh, and by the way, I am sure that Scorpio's going to ask about that gun that was in the drawer. Now, you be sure and remind him that you definitely saw Scotty Baldwin in that den, along with the gun.
Your lawyer works fast.
Yeah, he's good. He's not exactly what I think a lawyer should be, but neither are you.
Yeah, well, I'm in jail. It doesn't look good on the resume.
I want to thank you for putting up that money for me.
Well, don't mention it. Just don't jump bail on me.
I won't.
I know you won't.
You know, it's funny. You're doing all these things for me.
What's funny about that?
Nothing. I just finally realized I can count on you. And you're the only one I have. The only one who really cares about me.
I care about you, Heather.
I know. I just never thought I'd feel this way about somebody.
Me either.
You know, something that's gone beyond that. I always thought things like this were for the rest of the world and that it would never happen to me. I think I spent a lot of time being bitter about that and wasted a lot of time fighting and arguing over things that I just should have allowed myself to. I don't know. It just feels right.
Yeah, if the situation was only right.
But it will be.
I hope so.
I mean it. I'm not going to let them keep you in here. I'm going to help you. You help me.
I know you will. It's a good thing one of us is out. And I'm really glad it's you, Heather.
Scotty.
Everything's going to be all right.
I promise I won't let them keep you in here much longer.
All right, well, listen, just don't do anything rash, okay? Because, I mean, last time it backfired.
It's all right, Scotty. I've got it all worked out. I've got a plan.
What do you mean? What kind of a plan do you have?
You'll see.
No, wait, explain it to me, all right? First, all right, please?
Scotty, I promise I won't let them keep you in here much longer.
Heather, just...
I'm sorry, your time's up.
I've got to go. Don't worry about it.
Heather, wait, just explain... Okay, be careful, will you? Because everybody's going to be watching you, Heather.
Who is it?
It's Stella, Commissioner.
Come in, it's unlocked.
Well, that was quick.
Oh, I thought I'd better get here as fast as possible.
Hey, come on, let me take your coat.
Oh.
You make this sound like an audit by the IRS, really.
Thank you,
Nothing to
sir.
be nervous about. Perhaps a little bit of tea.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm just fine.
Well, then at least sit down.
Thank you.
Stella, I think you probably know this has something to do with Susan's murder.
Oh, I assumed as much.
Now, we've already discussed the gun in Alan's drawer. I'd like to move on, if possible, to the night of the murder.
Of course.
Now, as I understand, the night in question, was Monica home for that evening
Do you mean at dinner time?
and after?
Oh, she very definitely was home. I recall that she was very tired and she wanted supper in her room.
Wow. Well, you served it, of course.
Oh, of course.
Well, what time was that?
Oh, about 7:30 or 7:45.
8:15. Do you remember what you served her?
Oh, yes, sir. Her favorite dinner was lamb chops with mint jelly and succotash. And I did the lamb chops medium rare. That's the way she likes them.
Then she really enjoyed the dinner.
Oh, I guess so. When I went to pick up the tray, it was empty.
Empty? You mean as in nothing on the plate?
Yes, sir. She ate everything.
Stella, you have been very helpful. But now, I want to ask you a few important specifics about that night, all right? I want you to think about the answers very carefully. First, let's discuss these lamb chops.